Picture this, the face of a generation, the king himself, LeBron James, wearing anything other than purple and gold. Sounds impossible, right? Well, buckle up, because what started as a whisper is turning into one of the hottest rumors of the NBA offseason. What if the Los Angeles Lakers actually traded LeBron James before the next season tips off? Yeah, you heard that right. LeBron traded before next season. Let's break down why some league insiders say this could go from rumor to reality. And before we dive in, don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Let us know, do you think the Lakers would really pull the trigger, or is this all smoke and no fire? Alright, let's get into it. So here's the backdrop. The Lakers shocked the league when they made the blockbuster move to bring Luka Doncic to LA this past season. The message? Crystal clear. This is becoming Luka's team. The front office isn't just giving Luka a jersey. They're handing him the keys. They're including him in roster decisions, asking him which players fit best alongside his game, and shaping the franchise's future around him. And where does that leave LeBron? At 40 years old, LeBron James is still producing like a superstar. Just last season, he averaged a staggering 24.4 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 8.2 assists per game. He even earned another All-NBA selection, proving the King's crown isn't gathering dust anytime soon. But here's the thing. The Lakers are quietly building around Luka's timeline, not LeBron's. And that shift is what's fueling these trade rumors. According to reports, rival executives around the league are keeping a close eye on the situation. Some think there's a very real chance LeBron could ask out, or at least hint that it's time to move on. And if the King wants out, the Lakers would almost have no choice but to listen. Keith Smith from Spotrac talked to a handful of league executives who believe this rumor isn't just clickbait. One Western Conference GM even admitted, quote, "Do I think the star guys like Giannis or LeBron are going anywhere? Nope. Is it possible? Sure is. That's why I can't go to the beach and shut my phone off." You never know when a call could come. Imagine missing the chance to trade for LeBron James because you were on vacation. That's how high the stakes are. Now, let's be clear. The Lakers don't want to trade LeBron. They'd love to keep him in LA for the rest of his legendary career, even if that's only another year or two. And it's not just the front office. Luka Doncic himself reportedly wants LeBron to stick around as long as possible. Luka knows better than anyone that having the King on your team still means you're a contender. But what if it does happen? What if LeBron decides it's time for one final chapter somewhere else? If the Lakers were forced to move him, the return package would have to be massive. We're talking multiple first-round picks, young blue-chip talent, and maybe even some established stars. But here's where it gets tricky. There wouldn't be a traditional bidding war. LeBron would dictate where he wants to go, and the Lakers would almost certainly honor his wishes. Think about it. LeBron has earned that right. He's brought a championship to LA, put them back on the map, and become the face of the franchise for half a decade. If he says, "Send me here," that's likely where he'd end up. But let's flip the script for a second. Why would LeBron want to leave? For starters, it could come down to control. With Luka now at the center of everything, LeBron might feel like the days of the Lakers being his team are over. Even the small stuff, like front office decisions, now runs through Luka's lens. And then there's legacy. Maybe LeBron wants to finish his career somewhere symbolic. Could we see a storybook return to Cleveland? Could he team up with his son Bronny in another city? Or maybe just maybe, there's another contender out there ready to roll the dice on one of the greatest players the game has ever seen. Now, to be fair, there's still every chance the Lakers keep LeBron and make another run. Imagine a starting lineup anchored by Luka and LeBron, backed by solid role players and veteran shooters. That's still a scary sight for the rest of the Western Conference. But the fact that we're even having this conversation shows just how unpredictable the NBA offseason can be. 1 minute, you think you've got it all figured out, and the next, a superstar is on the move. LeBron James being traded before next season? It sounds insane. It sounds impossible. But in today's NBA, nothing is truly off the table. So what do you think? Could the Lakers actually trade the king himself? If so, where should he go? And what would be the perfect trade package in return? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read them all. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the hottest rumor of the summer, do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more NBA news and analysis, and share this video with every Hoops fan you know. Until next time, keep your eyes on the rumor mill, because in the NBA, legends can change teams overnight.